Hello everyone, and welcome back to the amazing, wonderful world of Heraldopolis. I've made some changes in between episodes. Here, mostly changing this to a 2-lane. Although, actually no, changing this from a 1-lane to a 2-lane, even though that doesn't seem to be working very well. Edited this to a 2-lane as well. Remove this little, where's that little thing? This little thing here, because things were, they were using both. So they're using this one, and they're using this one, and also there was traffic lights here. So I decided to remove it, because who cares? What else, what else, what else? I think that's everything. Oh yeah, and I removed this part, because it was really, it was really stupid. And there's no point to it. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. We're working towards 70,000 at the moment. Trying to get all those areas done so we can actually fix the city and try not to be a giant pile of garbage. What I want to do is I want to fill up this area of Jerrytropolis. Also, I want to extend this highway around. I'm thinking having it, having there be like a little intersection here so I can go over here, because this is the closest point between these highways. So having it come down, and then having it come down here, and like meeting up here, having it like a big old loop around. I think that would be quite nice. I don't know if it's gonna be a tunnel or a bridge yet. I'm thinking it's going to be a tunnel. However, I want to finish this part first, and then we'll get on to that part. So I'm just gonna continue on my way down here. We don't need sound barriers. Sound barriers are a waste of, oh god damn it. We're really close to the border here, so that kind of cucks up building a bit. But everything should be fine. How is this gonna work? Yeah, it's gonna come over here and then kind of dip down here and then come over here like so. How is this other one gonna work? Probably the same. Gonna come over like this, like so. That's interesting. Okay, it looks interesting from above, but it doesn't look interesting on the same level as it. Anyways, we're gonna continue around like this, around like that, over here like this, come up like this, come over here like that, up like this, up like this, up like this, and into there like that. Boom, boom, pa-chow, kapow, cha-chow. Yes, what to do about this railroad? A tunnel would be nice. Keeping that pristine beach pristine, and also that way the railroad wouldn't get in the way. So let's just build a tunnel. That makes sense. So you can go down like so, and then over like so, and you can come over here, and a little like that, and then a little bit like that. There we go. Ooh, that's a bit of a tissue. Oh well. You can come over here like that, and then go down like so. And you can do the same exact thing. Kind of trucking along over here. And then you can come up there. Perfecto. That works out rather well. Yes, okay. So now, maybe, I don't think people will be using it, but maybe they will if they're adventurous enough. It's a bit of a ways, but maybe if you like live in Broadway Town and you want to get to Hickory Islands, I think that would be the most efficient way to get there. Also, people from Hickory Islands don't have to go all the way around this time. They can just take that way. It's better in general. We're probably going to have to upgrade the road here soon and make it an actual exit on way instead of the shitty one I have. The Hickory Island's actually doing pretty well. I haven't been focusing on it recently, but it has a healthy population. Almost a quarter of the, actually no, a quarter of the population is teens. That's scary. God, I do not want to live in a world where the quarter of the population, actually no, it is. Actually more than a quarter of the population are teens. Right? I think so. Because there's a lot of, there's like 1 billion people in Africa, right? I think so. There's a lot of people in Africa. Not as much as China's in India, of course, but there's a fair amount in Africa. Most of them are like kids, because colonialism. So I think that's it. Anyways, let's not talk about the implications of imperialism in Africa. Let's talk about cities, and building them and making them perfect wonderlands of amazement and beauty. How is this going to work is the question of the day. I think it should extend across like this, and kind of, no, like a straight line. I don't want to being stupid. A bit down, so that way we can get a little old highway, on way, off way, now going on there, and have this come across like that. Perfectamundo. How else will this work? Maybe it could come across like that, and then do that, and have a little road that kind of just does that. Yeah, it does that along here, along the edge of the little Madukmakiki. The road, that's what I call it. I was trying to find the words, but I couldn't find them. There's a pillar in the way of my road. That honestly makes me sad. Ooh, my throat did a weird thing, and it's really painful now. Now it's good. Okay. Anyways, hopefully my throat should be trained by now to talk for long periods of time without any rhyme or reason, but apparently it's not. That was a bit stupid. That road. Okay, that's fine. Who cares? Where is this gonna connect? Right up to here? No, it shouldn't do that. It should connect like that. There we go. Of course we need a little alleyway here. No. Boosh like that. Little alleyway here. Well, no, that's fine. That's fine. Like so, and like so, and like so. Okay, that's fine. Have a little alleyway coming in behind here. Should we have one there? No, that's fine. It's crowded as it is. Have a little thing coming across here, and it ends here on this street, so that way that avenue isn't crowded, because I predict it's going to be a bit crowded. Have a little thing come down here. There we go. Ooh, how is this going to work? This is a big old splotch of land. Wow, a little avenue coming in here. A little alleyway. Boosh. Alright, oh, a little one here, too. Like so. How is that gonna work? Whew, that's a lot of land. Okay, I think it's gonna go like this. I think it's 1, 2. Okay, and then whoa, don't do that. And then alleyways are crossed like that. A little bit higher up. There you go. Same thing there. You can do that. You can do that. You can just kind of come across like that. And you can do that. That looks good. It looks weird because this one's kind of gritty and these ones are more like, wah, going all over the place. But I think this looks fine. I think this looks pretty good. I think we're gonna get some good things out of this. Are you guys covered? Yes. No. A bit. We need a jail. That's what we need. A lot of little stations. We don't need big ones. We just need little ones by the looks of it. Some death care down here. Get the death care going on. What else did I? Yes, schools. Need them schools. I feel like that high school's not gonna be enough, is my prediction. But where to put the next one is the question of the day. Maybe right here would be good. Right here, but would really good. Although this road's in the way. But we do this just right. We didn't do it just right. I don't go away. I don't want to deal with your cock-ass bullshit, right? No, you're on the road. You're. Oh. Okay. Okay. See, this is what it's called. The game is being difficult, and when the game is difficult, I am not a happy camper. Here. No, you're the road is straight. The road is straight. Why are you having problems with it? You shouldn't be having problems with it. Get out of here. I know I just built you, but get out of here. I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. Okay, so now we can put this down. Yes, okay, cool. And we can put this down. There we go. And we can put this down here. And that looks pretty good, actually. We can connect it up like so. There we go. That creates a nice little intersection there and also creates some good real estate. And I think that's it. Yes, okay, cool. So we can play the game. What should we have along here? I think it should be a mix. Let's fill in these areas first. This can be commercial, because it's mostly going to be about a highway. I have commercial here. Actually, yeah, this all can be commercial, because we have a bit of a commercial demand. So here we go, and then we can do this. Okay. And then, these... No, because this is a bit more residential. Up here, these can be offices. Like here. But down here, these can be residential. Like so. Boosh. What should this be? I see this as residential too. To be honest. Bit of a more residential vibe I'm getting from this place. Yes, okay. And up here. You know what? Still getting a residential vibe. I'm getting a residential vibe all along up in here. All along here, I'm getting a strong residential vibe. Like so. This place I'm getting more of an industry office vibe, you know? Getting more of a, this is a place where people will go to work, this is a place where people will hang out and have, office parties around the cooler. That sort of thing. I think this little bit here, this little bit's gonna be completely empty. Well. No, commercial. That would be a bit of commercial. We're gonna have a little tad bit of commercial along up in here, along this lip here, just so people can have a bit of fun in the sun during their work. They can, like, you know, if you could build a McDonald's here, you have a nice little bay McDonald's or something of the like. Up here, this, I'm getting more of a residential vibe. Up here, getting more residentially. I think this all can be residential, actually. A lot of space. Just kind of brush it over. Like so. Do the same thing along this little lip here. Yes. Like so. Like so. This, what could this be? We have a lot of offices, but also a lot of commercial. Okay, let's make a compromise then. Let's change this area to be offices. In exchange, this area up here can be commercial. This area can be offices, along with this area and this area. All right. Going like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. And that looks good. Okay, yes, parks. We forgot about parks. People need a place to hang out, need a place to chill, relax, rest their bones after a long work day. Working the counters, working the offices, you know, printing out tax reform, printing out financial reports, stealing people's credit cards and social identities, that sort of thing. That is what we're doing here in Jerrytropolis. We're basically a giant hacker town. Yeah, that's basically Jerrytropolis in a nutshell. Giant hacker town. The pillowway is looking especially nice. However, I do have to make some edits just so that way the pillowway is actually encompassing its true size. Like so. Here we go. Pillowway, a bit better. It's kind of like, it's like a fidget spinner. I know that's a very cancerous term, and that I shouldn't have said that, but that's what it looks like, in a way. It's noodly, fidgety appendages splintering out across the map. It's also causing a lot of problems, as fidget spinners do. Oh wow. Okay, so everyone basically wants to get off this highway and go here. That's what I'm getting. So, what I'm going to tell these people is, you're not going to go that way. You're going to go the way I tell you to go, which is this way. Like so. Have diddly darn fun. Yeah. Reroute yourselves, because this highway is off. Actually, okay, here's what we're going to do. This can be the way in, or not. I'll just go fuck myself then. That can be the way in, and this can be the Well, that can be the way out, and this can be the way in. Stop doing that. I swear to Jiminy Good on. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. So there's only 2 ways in. Well, one way out, 1 way in. That makes more sense. Yes. Okay. And these guys do their thing. Okay then. Should we upgrade these? I feel like we should. No, it's just people are stupid. Yeah, they're just like, yeah, let me just cross lanes. Let me just cross all the lanes. We can't upgrade this because of the stupid bridge. I mean, we could probably just added it, but who cares? I like the bridge. The bridge is good. Bridges are good on the occasion, is what I've found. Occasionally they're good. You guys don't have power because some people don't know how to move in. Here we go. Small parks. Small parks connect power. Like that. There we go. You're welcome. How big is New Geritropolis now? A good 6,000. I think it's going to outpace Herald City. Herald City is our biggest at 10,000 people. That's pretty large. I think Geritropolis will outpace them, though. I think New Geritropolis has it in it to outpace Heraldopolis. Not Heraldopolis, Herald City. Yes. Ooh, you're a sick boy. Why are you sick? Because you live right next to the highway? Is that why? Or is it because the ambulance that's coming to you is drastically stuck in traffic? Probably a combination of both. God, traffic is awful here. Not the best, must admit. At least it's cleared up here. Like, traffic's not good here, but it's cleared up on this part, and I think that's an accomplishment in itself. Rosie, I forget his name. I read, yeah, like last episode, he said, yeah, traffic is bad because you only have 1 highway connection. I think it'll improve once I get the other highway connection, and this guy is using it. Where do you come from? You were going to drugstore. You were going to drugstore on Hickory Island, and you live in the... Yeah, see, that makes sense. He lives here, and he's going to there. Oh, we never named this neighborhood. Okay, yeah, what should we name it? What should we call this little slice of paradise? Let's do that. Use this tool to fill it in. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. And then, well, this is... Nah, that's not Maple Beach. Maple Beach is on the beach. This is something of its own. Yeah, like that. Alright, Maple Beach is good. What should we call this? Strawberry Hills. You know what? You know what? That works. That works perfectly. It's not, yeah, it's hilly, it's strawberries, it's good. I think it's good. Let's actually connect this up so that way we don't have a freaking avenue in the middle of nowhere. Let's hook it up like that. Good. That works. People immediately moved out. They're like, what is this? What is this bullshit? I don't want an avenue right next to me. Well, you're gonna have to deal with it, you suckers. Oh yeah, wait, did we connect this? We did not. That is a fatal error on my part. Let's do that, and let's do that. Ooh, let's do, no. Out, like that. Like that, and then come in. Like, well, I want to go down, well, but that's not, well, wait, whoa. I was working there. No, it needs to go out more. If I've learned anything from this game, is that highway on and off ramps need to go out a bit more. I mean, it's a bit stupid to have to be in the middle of the median, but we don't have much of an option, so... Yeah, it looks stupid, but it's whatever, who cares? It works, and that's all that matters. Well, it should work anyways. Alright, good. People are using this. People are using, where do you come from? Going to the Maple residence. And you work at the firehouse. You know what? That's a bit, wait, what? Oh, you must have, you must have gone to a store somewhere. Huh. Oh, yeah, people are, that's a bit weird. Wait, so people, whoa. So someone lives here. This car right here. Oh, what? They reside there? But they work in the, what? You know what? I mean, I live in the middle of nowhere, right? And teachers at my school have to make a pretty ridiculous drive to school if they like live, because again, I live in the middle of nowhere, so people usually take like an hour drive to school if you're a teacher, because either you live in town and it's like 5 minute drive, or you live away and it's like a good hour drive. So you know what? I can accept that. Even though you're in a city, you could probably just move into this giant old apartment. Oh, hang on, hang on. There we go. So you could probably just live into one of these big old giant apartments right next to the school, but I can understand if you want to live out in the countryside a bit, you know, want to live a little bit of a suburban life. I can understand that, and I can vibe with that. Ooh, fuck, I forgot about blimps and ferries and literally all the other transport options this game has to offer. Wow, okay. How to fix that one? Okay, so, you know what? A monorail over the ocean could be really futuristic and interesting. So would cable cars. What about, where's the blimps at? Where my blimps be at? Here we go. A blimp, like, between... No, that wouldn't work. Well, whoa, what's happening over here? Oh my god, what the hell happened? Something happened here. Do we have... Oh, we only have one fire station. Well, I guess we need another one. Let's build it on the charred remains of these buildings. There we go. And people are taking a bit long to get in here, so we're gonna build this highway up a bit, or upgrade it, just so people can get out a bit faster. Same thing with this one. Slope's too steep. You're not even on a slope. It's not even sloped. Sometimes this game really just hurts me in wrong ways. Here we go. Come down like that. There we go. Perfecto. Yes, so more people can flood in and cause traffic. Yeah, it seems just to be general traffic, which is understandable. We can actually make this all all along here. This can just be an avenue, which makes sense. Wow. You know what? Maybe next episode. You know what? Next episode, we're gonna start preparing for this. We're gonna start preparing for disasters, because we don't. Our disaster budget isn't the best. And I know at the beginning of the series, was it Oak? I think it was Oak. Oak Norris suggested that we have like one designated island, or like what? Well, no, have it just be like disaster prepared. And I thought of the idea, or expanded on the idea of having part of the city be disaster prepared. Because I like my city getting destroyed. Like I like my cities getting completely destroyed by an earthquake or something of the equivalent. But I think having like one designated area to survive, kind of like the designated survivor of the city. So that way, like, if the city gets completely wiped out, gets completely destroyed, there is a section of the city that will survive and repopulate. It's like Noah's Ark, except it's underground and it's nuclear proof. Yeah, it's like a stone ark. Anyways, that'll have to wait until next episode. For now, I'll have to say goodbye until Monday, right? No, Tuesday. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe, and share with your friends if they have similar interests to you. I will see you all next time.